Hey everybody, I'm Emily and this is Emmylou Arts, and today I'm going to do a little bit of journaling. I hope you decide to do something creative too and we can do it together. I feel kind of stressed out today, like I don't have time to journal, but I know that's when I need to take the time to do it the most. Last night, my son and my husband had a Boy Scout meeting to go to, so it was just my daughter and I at bedtime. And she loves to read Olivia. It's the cutest little book. And when we get to this page in the book where Olivia has to get dressed for the day, she just loves to sit and look at this page, and she always has to pick out which her favorite outfit that Olivia is wearing. And she always picks the one of Olivia in a ball gown, and she always asks me which one's my favorite, and I always pick the one of a twirling Olivia. So that was kind of funny because when we were doing that last night, I was looking at the pictures and I was thinking, God, they're so cute. Kind of like that little ballerina book. And I was like, I kind of want to try and draw Olivia in my journal. And it was just so weird because then today I sat down to journal and I had already stuck in this page that sticker that says, is like blank is my favorite, which is so funny because that's exactly what she says. Which one's your favorite, Mommy? So I just thought it was so funny. You know how I told you it just somehow always seems to work out. Like whatever you slap in there, you can just make it work. And it's just kind of bizarre how it works sometimes. So I have my little Olivia book there, or Addie's book, and I'm just drawing a little Olivia in her little skirt twirling around. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not an expert artist, but I'm trying. So, you know, I feel like I'm giving myself points for trying today. I'm doing it in pencil first, sketching it out because these kind of drawings I don't feel comfortable doing in pen right off the jump because my skills are just not there yet. So I'm doing it in pen or in pencil. And especially what I'm not comfortable with these pictures is the shading. I'm not good at shading. That is not something I have practiced a whole lot of. So here we go, you know. I outlined my little pencil drawing with my Pigma Micron, and then I'm coloring it in with my Crayola colored pencils. I'm using like a gray to help with my little shading areas. And then, oh, look at me go. I look like such an artist. You're like,
No.
So, and then I use a little peach kind of color to color in Olivia in her little pig skin. And then I think I decided to actually add some pink too, because I didn't want the Olivia to be just black and white, even though that would have been cute too. But I tried to pick the right red because in that book, she wears red, you know, and it's just like this bright cherry red. So I wanted that red to really pop. And so, like I said, just using my Crayola colored pencils and coloring in Olivia. This is so funny because I remember when I was a kid, this page would have kept me busy for hours looking at Olivia in all of her different outfits. I would have loved that. It's kind of like the little plates, the fashion plate drawings where you could put together different outfits and then trace over it like with the side of a crayon and then color it in. Oh man, that was awesome. And then I'm just journaling in that little sticker that I had put in. That one is from the Crepe Paper Journal Studio sticker pack. And I'm just journaling about how Addie always picks the Olivia in the ball gown, and I always pick the twirling Olivia. So up in the other corner, I decided to try and draw another Olivia because it was actually, like I said in the beginning, I just feel stressed out today. And sitting down and drawing these little pictures was actually helping me, even though it was probably the last thing that I should spend time doing. But, you know, I firmly believe that it helped. So, you know, that's good. If you have to sit down and draw a pig, you have to sit down and draw a pig. That's what you got to do. So I drew it in pencil again, and then I'm tracing over it with my Pigma Micron. And doing the same kind of thing, just gonna color it in with my Crayola colored pencils. I'm really, really enjoying those colored pencils. I'm kind of liking, mixing up the microns with the colored pencils, with watercolor. It's kind of fun. In the meantime, before I figure out, if I want to buy another set of colored pens, or if I find more Pigma Micron pens that I want, I really like using the colored pencils. In the bottom of the little dress, I decided to draw little hooves sticking out, even though the drawing of her in the picture doesn't have it. I felt like it was missing something, so I drew her little...
Do pigs have hooves? I don't know. The things that I say in my videos, I don't know.
But yeah, just coloring her in and doing some shading, some shadowing. I really want to watch like a YouTube video on how to create shadows properly, and because I know that there's real artists that have, probably recorded videos on giving tips on how to shade things properly. Because when I do it, I always get nervous that it looks bad and it looks too dark, but then when the whole picture is done, it looks right. It's weird. Like you think you're messing it up, but then when it all comes together, it does look right. Especially shading on faces. It looks like you're creating some sort of odd mustache or facial hair. But in the end, it actually looks the proper way. And then I liked adding a little bit of the pink because I just thought it was cute. And then obviously the poppy red cherry dress. Olivia in her little bathing suit is always a little runner-up, her little bikini. Olivia is probably one of my favorite children's book characters. I just think she's so precious. I don't know who illustrates this book, but I just love them. They did a really great job. And then, let's see. Ooh, I'm just cleaning up my pictures, my pig pictures. Like I said, this was a stress reliever for me, which is kind of funny. How weird, huh? And then this is the American Crafts in collaboration with Paige Evans sticker book. And it is so cute. I got that at Tuesday morning along with that other one. And I stuck in that clear sticker that says, she's got that certain je ne sais quoi, which I thought was perfect. And then those beautiful flower stickers are also from that sticker book. Super, super cute. And then I just did a little journaling about yesterday. I had to pick up the initial troop Girl Scout cookie order, and it was madness. And I just don't, I don't know, I just don't deal well with it. I'm all for encouraging our girls, but it's hard for me to get behind the whole selling of the Girl Scout cookie thing. And so when I'm confronted by people that are so gung-ho about it, it's really difficult for me. That sounds so terrible. So, but then on another level, when you realize that somebody else's personality is not you, that's perfectly great. That's a good thing to be self-aware of. But you can't then let that make you feel like you're less than because you don't have that element in your personality. Like you aren't like the woo-woo person. So you shouldn't feel like you have to be the woo-woo person.
So I'm trying to remind myself that I don't have to be the cookie woo-woo girl.
Right? Does that make any sense? And then I stuck in this picture of that monkey with giant fake teeth because the kids had a dentist appointment this morning, and they have these stuffed animals that you can brush their teeth. And that's Walter the monkey, and he's amazing, and my daughter loves him. And he just made me smile because it's a stuffed monkey with giant dentures. So if that doesn't make you smile, I don't know what will. And then I'm sticking in another sticker from that Paige Evans book. Are you noticing a theme that a lot of my journaling is trying to pep myself up for just everyday activities? It's like a motivational tactic for me, as well as memory keeping, which is kind of funny. And then I just drew some hearts with my Mildliners. So just kind of a bizarre little journaling session this morning, but it actually was really relaxing for me. And I hope that if you took time to journal today, that it was what you needed to do and that you don't feel bad about it, because this is good for us. This is good for our souls. So I'm glad you're here, and thank you. Bye.